Hi, Cancers. How we doing today? Welcome to Jess on Tarot. I am Jess. All right, we're going to be doing your mid-monthly. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, we're going to do your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yes, that's what we're after today. All right, what do we have for the zodiac sign of Cancer, the Cancerians? We're using the Energy Oracle deck. You know what? We're played. Attachments, storm warning, and adjacent possibilities. Cornucopia on the bottom. It's about having all of it. Those fruits of our labor. It's also 11 card. We have adjacent possibilities. Maybe seeking options, checking out other avenues, kind of like choices that we have. That is 24. We have attachment. So maybe we're attached to some kind of outcome, some kind of situation. That is also 5. And then we have storm warning. That's that chaos, that upheaval, a situation changing is also 10. Definitely new cycles coming in, change in cycles. Definitely focus on. All right, we're going to use the Daydream deck. And we will be clarifying. But definitely right now you might be looking at different possibilities in a situation. You know, maybe it's something that you're highly attached to. This might be like an attachment to outcomes or possibilities. It might just be an attachment to a certain situation, and it's causing some kind of chaos or upheaval within your life, and everything kind of crashing down. You got that really pretty tornado back there, but she is also holding a mask. So maybe this is an attachment to who you thought it was, but you're trying to figure out who you are at the same time. All right, what is the challenge for Cancers? All right. We have the King of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay. That's an interesting one. It's kind of like an impasse is what I feel there. It's like you're emotionally stable about a decision that you have to make, but you haven't really quite made that decision yet. What's hidden? But I feel like you're kind of okay with it. We've got the Queen of Wands that's hidden for you. And I love the Queen of Wands. She's quiet, she's meditative, she's holding that flame, and she's just walking towards what she wants. I love that for you. All right. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? The Two of Cups with the Justice and the Five of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. What you got going on, Cancer? I feel like you're trying to balance something out from the past, something that you feel that you've given a lot to with that Six of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you're emotionally okay with the situation. Your challenge is like trying to decide in which direction you can go. And maybe you are looking at different possibilities. I feel like with the Queen of Wands and this attachment, it's kind of like walking towards whatever you're desiring or whatever you're creating right now. And you're kind of like just attached to the outcome of something. This Two of Cups, this might be a love situation. It might be somebody that you truly care about. And it's causing some chaos and some upheaval within your life. Okay. But you're trying to find some kind of balance within the situation. Definitely maybe looking at the past with that Five of Cups and kind of, figure out if you really have enough to give to it. He's got his eyes closed and he's kind of meditating on this. And I like that. All right. Nope, this one. All right. If I can get the cards. All right, we will get clarifiers, but definitely I'm sitting in a standstill and impasse at the moment. What is this Ten of Cups and this Two of Swords? The Hangman, maybe getting some higher perspective on the situation. We have Temperance, allowing for some patience. And the Queen of Pentacles. We have Strength and the Chariots. I feel like this is telling you to move towards your own strength. Like you have Cancerian energy. That is your energy. It's telling you to be strong wherever you go, whatever you decide. You have the Tower showing up under that, which is that chaos and that upheaval. So whatever shitstorm you are about to go through or that you have been through, you have the strength to move past it. I feel like that's what that's saying. Definitely, I'm not going to say closed off emotions, but definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Emotionally stable respondent and a decision that you have to make. You're definitely taking the time to kind of get some perspective. With the Temperance is also kind of a balance card, but it's kind of like a internal balance within yourself. And this might be trying to balance out a situation with somebody, but you have the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is you decide to do, it's going to be nurturing for you. Whatever this adjacent possibilities, this decision, or choose the path, whatever door you decide to open. Because there's all these doors. This kind of reminds me of the Seven of Cups energy. Kind of the devil. It's not the devil. And the Tower, yeah. I definitely like it. It's like a weird Cancer reading. All right, what's this Ten of Wands? Queen of Wands, sorry. Ten of Cups. There's your Seven of Cups. And the Magician. We have the King of Wands and the Three of Swords. I think you're using your heartbreak or something that was kind of painful to fire something up, to be incredibly decisive about an action that you're choosing to take. And you're using that heartbreak or whatever it is that you're going through to drive your passion. It's kind of like lighting a fire under your ass type of energy. Oh, with this Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Magician, I feel like this has a lot to do with a family unit. Like maybe you have an attachment to an outcome when it comes to family life, how that's supposed to work. And you have the desire to build something, but you're trying to figure out how you're going to make this work. You're definitely trying to manifest it. So I feel like letting go of some of the attachment that you have to it kind of helps out with that. It's kind of a weird read. All right. Tell me about this Two of Cups and this. All right. Tell me about this Two of Cups. All right. I'll take it. All right. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Lovers. The Nine of Swords and the Full card. This might be you working through like some past energy, some past stuff. This might be like you dealing with a child, maybe a past love, but it definitely has something to do with working through some past stuff, whether or something with a child, but it has definitely the past type of energy. I feel like the universe is telling you to take a leap, get out of your head. Like, you don't need to be there. Nine of Swords is not a good energy to be in, especially if it's something that happened in the past. Like, keep pushing yourself to go through it. Maybe you're trying to figure out ways how to do that. But with the King of Pentacles, clarifying this Two of Cups, I feel like whatever this situation is that's kind of got you in an upheaval is definitely something that you poured your heart and soul into. Whether that was a person, an object, career, like that's for you to decide. You definitely I feel like unbalanced with that situation. Like, and you're still pouring some love into it because it's kind of like a dream or a wish that you had. But, you know, I feel like with the Lovers here, it's about like, I feel like this is about a love situation. It feels more like about whether or not you're going to stay in a relationship. You're trying to get some perspective about something. You're trying to be balanced and have some patience. And you're trying to nurture whatever the situation is, but you're kind of stuck in an indecision mode. Like, do I stay? Do I go? You're definitely attached to whatever the outcome is because that's what's hidden from you. Especially with that Queen of Wands there. Like, you have the fire and the passion to make it want to grow. You want the family life, but like, how do I get there? You know, how do I manifest this in? How do I make this work? And it's causing like some real upheaval, especially about somebody that you care about. Maybe you feel like it's ungrounded, unbalanced. It's definitely not a very stable energy, but are you willing to put that love and that offer into it? Because it definitely ignites something within you that makes you feel good. But it's kind of a choice that you have to make, especially if it leaves you stuck in your head and doesn't move you forward with that Fool card. It's definitely about something from the past, maybe some possible regret, and definitely probably wasn't really that healthy for you. So I feel like you're just currently just trying to find options, or that's how you were feeling. But right now you're just kind of attached to, this is what I want, but I don't know how to get there. Whew, that was a lot. All right. I think we're going to do a spirit card first for you guys. I don't know if that's specific or if it's going to resonate with somebody, but that is a lot. All right. Strength. And we were seeing that strength card earlier today. Okay, you got just ask on the bottom. There are many ways in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask and help for guidance. So, you know, prayer might be good for you right now. We also have strength. We're working on the lighting, guys. You'll be able to see it better. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength, on the continual basis. You'll never really be alone as long as we're always with you. So, whatever this is that you're going through, because everybody's situation is different, just remember to have some strength through it. All right. The Cosmic Journey Oracle. All right. I love this thing. All right. Hold on. Let me drop a card. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Just ask. It's about finding your way home. All right. What do we have for Cancer right now? What do we have for Cancer? Anything else? One more. We'll take it. The universe wants you to co-conspire with it. What's this one? You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Galactic Grandmother. Just ask. It's about getting in tune with, like, allowing your ancestors to help you out. But I feel like this is about fighting your guiding light. You know, allow the universe to help with whatever you got going on. And then understanding that your words matter, like your thoughts matter. And let go of the attachment you have to a situation. All right. Yep. 6 of Cups. Definitely some past energy. You might be trying to heal from things from the past. All right. What do we have for Cancerians? We got anything else? All right. On the bottom, we have Home Gym. Push, pain, breakthrough. A nudge through pain. Growth comes when you're forced to move. I love that. It's also your guiding light. All right. We have Mini Bar. Release, overload, and burden. Let go of the habits that zap your inner strength. And then we have Mirror. Relationship dynamics, honesty. The mirror shows you your relationship dynamics. Be honest with your role. All right. I feel like that's also telling you that maybe there is some things that you need to release. And then are you being honest with yourself? All right. That's what I have for you, Cancerians. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.